Hello and welcome to Off the Island, where Standard Online recaps all the latest drama from the Love Island villa. Today I have a very special guest, fresh from the villa itself, Sophie Piper. Hello.
Hello.
And you've been back for a few days now, right? How has it been? Have you gone back to your normal life? Is it still very weird?
I still haven't been home yet. So yeah, I know. I got back Monday morning. I'm going to go home later today finally, but it's weird adjusting to everything. But no, it's exciting.
Oh, finally getting your own bed.
Yeah, exactly.
And since you've been back, we'll get on to like what's happening in the villa at the minute. It's been quite a big week. But have you rewatched any of your episodes?
No way. No way will I be watching anything back for a long time, I think. Obviously, I've seen like clips and like memes and stuff, and that's enough for me.
And obviously, Casa Amor is happening at the moment. There's a lot has been going on. We've seen them, you know, they were split, they've recoupled. Should we talk about some of the behaviour? Callum and Shauna, are you shocked? Because we're shocked.
I'm very shocked. It's mental, to be honest with you. I feel bad for Shauna. So bad for Shauna, but then at the same time, like Callum is one of my close friends in there, and it does look like he's getting along well with this new girl. And
how do you think Shauna must be feeling? Because you've obviously got experience being in that villa. It's quite stressful, it's quite intense.
Yeah.
What do you think she's going through at the minute?
I feel like as soon as they left for Casa Amor, like she was just putting the thoughts in her head, and I was like, "Why are you doing that for? Please don't think like that." It's definitely, I know it will be so stressful for her. I wish I was in there to like comfort her and stuff, because I know she was always there for me. She's a strong girl anyway, so I'm hoping she copes with it okay.
And obviously Mike, who you were briefly coupled up with after one of the most dramatic moments of the series so far. He's now cracking on with Priscilla.
Yeah.
How do you feel about what he's up to at the minute?
I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. I feel like Mike just makes me laugh. I feel like you've got to laugh at the end of the day, because I feel like he does want to be there, so he is sort of like, he's doing what he wants to, and fair play to him. Obviously, he had that whole thing going on with Jess. I feel like he sort of knows that he needs to be in a couple, so that's why he was sort of, after him and Leanne broke up, he was squirming to sort of try and have an interest in there. Well, I was so chilled, like I knew that I didn't like anyone in there, I wasn't trying to force anything. That's obviously why he stayed in, because he just kissed Jess and everyone didn't want to separate them. He is a clever one, he is.
Do you think, I mean, it's not even necessarily a bad thing, but it is a game show, isn't it?
Exactly.
And Mike seems to me like he's playing it like a game show, and he's doing really well.
Like, I literally forgot that I was on the game show until Connor left. Apparently, Mike, I feel like he's just lying about certain things as well. I've heard since being out that he hasn't even had any relationships, and he told Leanne he's had 2 long-term relationships, and it's just like he really is trying to play the game. But it's funny.
Since leaving, Connor, who left, you've met up, you've seen him. What's going on there?
Yeah, obviously it's so nice to see him, because I have missed him. We're just sort of taking things slow, just seeing what happens between us. But yeah, I have missed him. Sorry, I make myself cringe when I think about it. I'm like, oh God.
Does it feel weird to suddenly see him like in London and not
so weird
in the villa?
All we keep saying to each other is, "This is weird." Like the amount of times we've both said "weird" is a joke. But it's nice to be in reality, and it'll be nice to see if it actually does work in reality.
Who knows? Watch this space.
I know, watch this space. Me and Connor I'm joking, I'm not saying getting married. No, I'm not saying that.
Give it a year, give it a year.
Give it 5. It's now time to play What's in a Pineapple. Who is playing a game? I think we all know that Mike's playing a bit of a game. Fair play to him though. I feel like he wants to stay in there, so yeah, he's getting grafting with anyone and anything. What was your favourite moment in the villa? It would definitely have to be booty camp. I definitely did enjoy the assault calls, and it wasn't too bad seeing the boys in army get up. Who deserves the 50k prize money the most? Well, it's got to be Paige and Finn. I feel like they've been a strong couple, and yeah, they're the most genuine people who actually like each other, so they can use the money on getting a flat together. Which relationship is most likely to last in the real world? Again, Paige and Finn. Who will you stay friends with? My bestie in there was Naz. He's so funny. And then we've got Callum and Shauna. It might have to be a separate thing between them now. Who is the funniest Islander? It definitely has to be Naz. He honestly had me in hysterics every single day. Literally barely laughed, so I will miss that.
Finally then, let's talk about predictions for the rest of the show. There's around 2 weeks left. Let's start with Shauna. We've talked a lot about her already. Callum's got somebody new. Yeah. How do you think she's going to cope?
I don't know. Obviously, we've seen her say that if Callum comes back with another girl, she'll no way be able to stay. But I hope she'll cope with it well. She's a strong girl. I feel like she's used to. Well, Callum's not this sort of boy, but she said she's used to like dating boys that will sort of make her feel like this.
Casa Amor, has really set the cat among the pigeons this year. You've got so many people, it looks, have recoupled. Do you think it's blown the competition wide open?
Yeah. I feel like I don't know how they're going to fit all the people back in the main villa because that's the amount of people that are swapping couples. But I feel like Casa Amor is definitely always a turning point in Love Island, and everyone's being active in Casa Amor, so...
And the boys looked really excited to go, didn't they?
Sorry, I was watching it and I was like, what are they doing? I've never seen a group of boys so excited to get away from girls before. Not even in the last couple of series, they were honestly so excited. I feel like it's probably just, I'm blaming it on them just wanting to get out of the villa. Yeah. But they definitely probably were excited to see the new girls as well.
Not long left to go. Who do you think could win?
It's got to be Paige and Finn, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, they seem like the only couple that have stayed together throughout this test, shall we say. So, yeah, Paige and Finn.
Sophie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Honestly, it's been a blast. Sadly, that is all we've got time for. Catch us next Friday for another episode of Off the Island. And in the meantime, catch up on all the latest Love Island gossip on Standard Online.